Okay guys, this is one of the smaller hills. There's a truck up there going up, but he's going to go down just a small valley. Just wait. We'll see him when he comes over the top. And then what I'm going to try to do is film going up that hill. He's just cresting it. Doggone, I don't know if you can see it, but maybe I'll wait and see if I can see a car coming, because when a car comes, they have their headlights on and oh, there it is. Speak of which. So I'm going up that thing. I'm going to shut the camera off and see if I can get it to, or the phone cam off, and see if I can get it to mount, and it's mount and aim up the road. Okay, let's head up that hill. Like I said, it's one of the smaller ones, but I should have used my other camera, but anyway, I didn't bring it today. Don't know how you're picking up sound, but now this is just a slight grade here. Those of you who are at home, sitting down, watching, I would appreciate when I get to the steeper part, some of you get out of your chairs and push. Okay, we'll drop a range there. This is particularly being filmed for my friends in, or a friend in Australia who cycles, and for a friend in Toronto who just got back into cycling. You know, if I'd have had my bungee cord out, could have flung it, caught that spoiler, got snapped forward, unhooked the bungee cord, and I would have never noticed it. Yeah, I guess you're right. That wouldn't work, would it? The hooks aren't big enough on my bungee cord. I'll have to look for them. Bigger hooks, that is. I always have bungee cords with me. Okay. About an eighth of a mile. Let's say if you're city folks, block and a half. And then this hill was designed by NASA, because when you get at the base, it goes straight up into space. Oh, okay. That dog didn't like the sound of my voice. Okay, now I got a slight grade here. But, seeing as I haven't been riding that much lately, I will end up going into my lowest hit gear. Now, I was taught years ago, don't shift in the middle of the hill. I don't look that bad once you're in it, he said, as he died of a heart attack. At least you guys can say, you'll know what Doc's famous last words were. Now, we're in the hill. I think I'll take that last one. There we go. This is I can manage one like this, because this isn't the steepest hill either. I'll film some of them. This is short and steep. I can manage this because I have a super low granny gear on the front that I sent to California for, and usually get 24s and 26s teeth, and actually I think you can go down to a 22. I did see a guy online say he's buying a giant with a 22, but this California one is a 20, and it's so small that when installed on the Spider, I had to take a Dremel and grind off the part of the head of the nuts and part on the opposite side of the Spider itself, because when the chain came up to where that the nut was, it would ride up over the edge of the head of the nut. So or bolt, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, the amazing thing for me right now is, it's leveling off, so it's nothing here, is that not that I made it up the hill, I knew I could, it's that I made it up the hill still talking. So you can obviously hear it was a bit of an effort, but it would be less of an effort if I'd been riding like I should. I haven't done much lately. I think my longest ride in I haven't done a long ride since the accident. I did 18 miles to that night of the accident, 14 miles to come home. Well, I was going to shut you off because we're at the peak, but I mean, you stayed with me. I could have swore somebody was cheering, going, "Yeah, Doc, you can do it." So, what goes up must come down. Hope the fucking phone don't fall out, pardon my language. Oh, boy, that breeze feels good. Turtle crossing's on. Serious. You weren't talking about me. Just coasting, I hit 28 miles an hour. Yep, it wasn't as rough as I thought. Oh, yeah. Do I go home? Or do I go straight up? There's another grade. I call it a grade. It's because it's about half a mile long. And it's not like this, so it's just an uphill pedal. But I think I'm going to shut you off, conserve the battery. Or, no, I'll wait till we get to the stop sign and then show you the other hill, but that's nothing. It's getting chilly, so part of me wants to take the shortcut home. Well, not the shortcut, like cut the ride a little shorter. I do have gloves and a couple of t-shirts and a sweat and a summer coat, but the summer coat, it's sealing my wrist, but I just have little wool gloves on. I need something with longer gloves, or longer wrists, because the wind chill really stinging my wrists right now. So I need to get some of my fall riding gear out. This is fall. This is, if it was daytime, it'd be okay. It's about 5 to 7. So in an hour it's going to be dark and the temperature's dropping pretty quick. I'll show you that hill. Yeah, I'm going to turn right and go through the subdivisions. I think. Maybe. It's not bad when I stop. Let me see which part I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for joining me. I'll try to get some more hills in. Better than that one. Ride safe. And for those of you that shoot safely. I had a couple of my BB guns out and went out to a remote area. Anyway, take care. I hope to, like I said, do some more videos this year with cycling. Specifically hills. Okay, bye. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if you can see that. That's the mileage for this year since the 1st of June. And you got to remember, I had my accident the 5th of August and didn't ride until the 28th, so I got a long way to go if I'm going to try that 1,000 miler for the end of October.